have a bit of a mail day. So, in the mail, coming from Washington State, Northwest Rips, won a little giveaway where he puts on pretty much every game week for the Seattle Seahawks so far, and had to guess the score of the game and who would score first. I'm pretty sure I got the I think the who would score first is like a tiebreaker, but I got the exact score. The week before I was like 2 points out, but we got it in week 2. Fortunately, the Seahawks just score a ton of points, so you don't really have to, have to be great to get that.
I am so great. I am so great.
We got a couple of packs of Donruss football. I've only opened that score NFL from 2020. I haven't opened any football, and I'm getting worried because I'm enjoying it, and my bank balance does not need this extra interest. And then also Ginter value pack, which is awesome because we don't just have this kind of stuff hanging on the shelves. It's not the kind of thing that that it's that easy to find online for reasonable prices to get shipped over here. So sweet. But there were a few extras, as you might have seen from that note there. Some 1987 tops. Definitely interested in some of the awesome Hall of Famers and different people that came out of that. Like I think Bo Jackson's Future Stars, I think, is in that one. And some of the cool early cards for people. And then we've got a little beautifully packaged little bag there for me. So we're going to break into those. But first, there was something that I didn't do in my giveaway video that I really wanted to do because I have 100 subscribers now, so you should listen to me.
Never heard of her.
There's a couple of channels that are really undersubscribed. Not unsubscribed. Really undersubscribed. I follow quite a lot of channels. I really enjoy them. I think if you know if I like your channel, I tend to comment and try and be in touch. And a lot of you guys are doing really, really well. There's a couple that I've been watching recently who I just think are excellent channels, and I must have just stumbled across them. And I would like it if you guys could stumble across them as well. So the first one is called Kami's Card Breaks. This popped up, I think, must have seen commenting on somebody else's posts, had a look, and it's just a lot of fun. Kami is a student, so, talks about, obviously we talk about collecting on a budget and stuff. Collecting as a student, that's a different story altogether. She's very sincere, really, pulling a hit, stuff like that. It's really enjoyable to watch. It's just really, really, really relaxing, enjoyable kind of card opening video to watch. And you'd have to agree that women are really underrepresented in the hobby and on YouTube with in the card opening. So seeing like say a student like Kami doing these awesome openings and doing it in a really, really, really well done, I just think that deserves a watch. So if you've not seen any of those, head over and take a look. The other one, Signature Sports Media. So a new channel starting out, but honestly, it's compared to like me and the way that I operate, it seems like a notch down from Phil's Pulls. It's like big products, like hobby boxes, stuff like that. Really, really amazing stuff. Like I just enjoy watching that kind of stuff because I mean, it's just not accessible for me, but also it's just cool to see, isn't it? Even if that wasn't sustainable, because I mean, opening that many big products like continuously, even if that wasn't sustainable, it's just really good, enjoyable, fun card opening. So I think that's the main thing that I'm enjoying with these two channels in particular. It's just relaxed, enjoyable, well made, and just they seem, from what I've seen, just genuinely good eggs in the community. So yeah, like I say, undersubscribed in my opinion, so go take a look. Let's crack into what we were sent here from Northwest Rip. So let's start off with the Donruss football, 2020 Donruss football. This is the one thing that I always realise whenever I open something that's Panini, is that Topps really let you get into the cards easily. Panini make you work. Okay. Like I say, not opened any of this. but very familiar design. So Khalil Mack. Love those alternate Bears jerseys and helmets. Terry McLaurin. I was trying to pick him up on Fancy this week. Jane Brown. Emmanuel Sanders before moving across to the Saints. George Kittle. Awesome. He's my boy. Road to the Super Bowl. Nice. From the divisional game. JPN Sports Cards been putting together some Kansas City cards for you. AJ Epinesa, rookie card. And Juju Smith-Schuster. Nice. Okay. The second pack. Let's see what we can find here. Because, yeah, a couple of real nice rookie cards there. I wonder who might be in this one. I always hear people talking about kid reports and pulling them out and just over to one side, but I have no idea what it is, so I'm going to have to read up on that. Chandler Jones, Danny Amendola, Eddie Jackson, DK Metcalf. Nice to pull him when it's this has come from Northwest Rips, big Seattle guy. DK Metcalf was mashallah, been on my fantasy team the last 2 years. Everyone wants to hear about my fantasy team. Kyle Juszczyk, rated rookie, Gabriel Davis for the Buffalo Bills, and CJ Uzoma, the tight end for the Bengals. Sweet. Okay, Allen and Ginter, 2020. Let's see what we can find here. Can get some blasters kind of online over here occasionally. Thinking about getting some of those over. The value packs are a bit of a treat. Not something you normally see. Hansen. I'm not aware who you are, Miss Hansen. Courtney Hansen. Nope. Mike Soroka. Love watching him pitch. Guys with, I mean, he throws hard, but it's less than some of these ridiculous flamethrowers, but his location is just awesome. Chuck Nasty, Juan Soto, very nice. Marcelo Zuna, Roger Clemente. What? Was I thinking Roger Clemens there? Roger Clemente, very, very nice. I've got one of these. These are 1 in 50. Oh no, that's in a blaster box. I wonder what they are in value packs. So, a cave. If I turn the lights off, you might be able to see some of this glow-in-the-dark business. And then we've got Matt Chapman. Very nice. Oh, and Allen Ginter back. That's cool. Jay Buhner. Wait, is that Jay Buhner? I'm assuming it is Jay Buhner. Steinway Tower. Did not realize that these fit together to make a kind of panoramic view, which is so cool. Brendan McKay, rookie card. Abraham Toro. Very cool. Brian Reynolds, and Victor Robles. Sweet. Okay. Haven't opened any like real old-fashioned wax packs on the channel. We will be seeing some soon. 1987, the birth year of my big brother. So this is quite a cool one. And, oh yeah, some horrendous looking bubblegum, chewing gum, which has been around for a long time and has travelled across continents now. Okay. Russ Moman. This 987 design is just so cool with the wood grain. Dave Rigetti, nice. Mel Hall. Randy Myers. Junior Ortiz. Vida Blue. Wicked. That's so cool. Lee Lacey. Ron Guidry. Rocking the Tash. Spring Fever Baseball. Win a Trip. Yep, wasn't born, I'm afraid. Will the Thrill. That's nice. Will Clark. Storm Davis. Brian Dayet. Jerry Reed. Frank Pastore. Rick Roden. Last couple of cards now. Bill Madlock. Jim DeShays. Carl Willis. We didn't get, the Canseco or stuff like that. My favourite card there, I guess Will Clark, or maybe that Vida Blue. That was a bit of a surprise to me. And so finally, onto this little stack that we've been sent over. I'm guessing this is kind of like PC stuff directed at me. Let's see. So, as you guys might know, I'm a big Padres fan. People are like, why are you a Padres fan? Well, I had a television and Tony Gwynn it was on. So, I mean, how could you not see Tony Gwynn and not want to be a fan of the Padres? So, and also, if I'm going to be traveling across to the United States of America, why would I not want to visit San Diego? Unfortunately, when I first started watching football, it was the Jacksonville Jaguars' their inaugural season. I don't really need to be, I'm sure Jacksonville's lovely, but I think I'd rather spend my first visit in the States in San Diego. So, team card, Tatis and Manny Margot. Manny Margot doing an awesome job this playoffs. Thank you very much. All of these Northwest rips, much appreciated. Manny Machado on the chrome. Oh, wicked. I got some Tony Gwynn cards from House of Cards when he sent some stuff over. I do not have a lot of Tony Gwynn cards. I'm extremely appreciative of any old cards, but this is awesome. Bat Speed. Absolute Legends from Absolute Baseball. Sweet, so that's from 2020 Absolute Baseball. Awesome. Nice. CJ Abrams. So yeah, Padres, I do collect Abrams and Mackenzie Gore from the farm. Campusano as well, I really like. Luis Campusano. And then Paddock and Tatis, obviously, but no one's going to be sending me any Tatis cards now, are they? Abrams, wicked, and another Abrams on paper. Oh, Mackenzie Gore paper and chrome. I think Northwest Rips has been listening. Tatis on Diamond Kings. I don't open a ton of non-top stuff, so these Tatis cards are still nice. New additions to the PC for me, so massively appreciated. Paddock on the Future Stars. Opening day as well. Oh, Fire. I haven't managed to open any Fire either, so this is cool. Nice. Hopefully he can have a bounce back next year. Get that change-up working again. Oh, this makes me a bit sad. It always sucks when you get a guy who's really awesome on your team, and then he moves away. I'm looking at you, Franmeal. But Austin Nola was on Northwest Rips' Mariners, and now he's come across the Padres, and he seems like we thought of him as being just a kind of a hitter, but he's apparently just been awesome catching, and it wasn't that long ago that he was a shortstop, so really impressive. Michel Baez, the 6'8" Cuban, and opening day San Diego Padres. That is where I would like to be one day. Petco for opening day down in San Diego. That would be absolutely amazing. So that's it for today. Amazingly appreciative to Northwest Rips for running that giveaway. Really enjoyed opening those cards and really appreciate the bonuses. Stuff like the 1987, that's not the kind of thing that's that easy for me to kind of come across or to have the opportunity to rip, so that's massively appreciated. Stuff like that can be quite expensive to get over here. And the PC cards as well, all that, just awesome. So thank you very, very much. So yeah, that's it. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.